What's up guys, Steve again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. The Cen Reeper Toyan L400 build continues, and in the last video I showed the motor was mounted. There it is there. That's how it's going to be permanently mounted. It's very solid. Just what's that? Channel. Nice thick plate on the sides and spaced them out with some little I don't know what they are, but they are like bronze type of, they look like bushings but they're not. But that's in there, good and solid. It's level as everything, so that's nice. I wanted to get that sorted out so I can figure out exactly what I want to do. Now, last episode or last video, I was contemplating using the Revo. People saying the Revo 3.3 transmission, people saying they're not really good. They are good. I've used them on my crawler and also on F450 from Cen as well, funnily enough, two Cen projects, and it works well. But I was having issue with having a 6mm pinion gear, because it's normally they're 5 and 8mm, depending. I think 1/5 to 8mm, and anything else is 5mm is a standard. So I kind of abandoned that idea. Then I looked in my ever-growing bucket of spare parts, and I remember I had this 3-speed transmission. Now it's got 1, 2 and 3, and it also does have a reverse. It's all metal gears. They're not Mod 1 inside, but they have a 5mm input and output shaft. Plus it has a brake, and I haven't used it yet, and I thought this might be perfect. I think it's pretty robust. It looks pretty good. It's I'm going to put a spring. There's normally like another shaft here, which I'm going to put a spring in the middle. Dennis Double Deuce done a video showing that. I've done that just in here. You can see it in there. It kind of keeps it in center, so it doesn't actually grab. But you have a servo here for third and reverse, and another servo here for second and third. So another servo to the mix, but it's got neutral, 1, 2, 3 and reverse. I thought, what's that, a 4-speed nearly? So I thought that'd be cool. I'll probably use it. When you get this, it doesn't have anything, like no brackets, it just gets this. So I made up this fancy little contraption on the side. Looks really nice. That was the hardest part. I had to cut it out, but I'll show that in a minute. But check this out. I'm going to secure it right to the edge there, right to that plate on the side. Let me get around to this side actually. Right to that plate. Check out that. So I should be able to get that sitting perfectly actually, and I might be able to drill a few extra holes when I lift it up or down if I'm using different pinions. Now this pinion is actually a massive one. It's I think it's 26. I got 26, 30 as well, and at the back I think I'm using a 16 tooth. So I'm going to start off with that. Might be a bit better. Might give it a bit more top speed. Good thing about 4-strokes, that have a fair bit of low end torque, which is good. But check out how that lines up. Shimmy around. Check out this. I know I just did a video the other day, but I just want to show you quickly because I had a lot of questions. Check out that. Good thing about it, I can slide the pinions either direction a little bit, but that looks like it's perfect for it. Good thing about it, the brake is just here, so I can fit a servo here just for the brake, and the throttle can go in the same spot. Just fit a servo up here for the third and reverse, and another one around here somewhere, even over here for first and second. What do you guys think? Not bad, eh? I think it works well. So there is the gearbox. I just wanted to quickly show you the fancy little mount I did. Well, it's nothing too fancy, but it just took a lot of cutting. It's just like an L piece, same as the one here. I just had to cut it down the size a bit, but because you have the brake mechanism here, the shifting linkage, and you need a secure spot up here and down there. So gonna cut that out. It fits in there like a glove. The other side wasn't as bad, just 2 holes, top and bottom. That's it. I think it works. Hopefully the gearbox should take up some of the abuse, but hey, you never know. And the fun about this hobby, which I enjoy more, is doing this. Tinkering around, seeing if stuff works. If it doesn't, try something new. And I can't sleep on it, eh? Like that's why this video is quick. Well, another one's only yesterday. That's why I came out quickly. I can't sleep. I think, man, I want to try figure something out. And I did. So let's see if this works. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And like always, if you did, like it. If you haven't, subscribed, and I'll see you next time. And also, sorry, quickly, I really appreciate all the advice, and that's another thing I love about this hobby. People just help each other out. It's really cool. Thanks, guys.